Hi.
Hi,
Who are you?
my name is Saltray.
And where are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
And what are you doing here in Amsterdam at the IBC 2016?
I came to see some of the new developments in the technology world because what I do really goes hand in hand with technology, and IBC is the place to be.
Can you tell me something what you're doing in Uganda? What is your story?
Oh, I do train young people to get skills. I give them skills in photography, art, and filmmaking.
So you're a journalist too?
Oh yeah, kind of, I would say.
What is the way you work? How can you connect to people and how do you work with the guys in Uganda?
I really move to places where to find these people. I go to schools, I go to churches, community places, and some of them come to me through conferences, conventions, small 3-day, 2-day conferences, workshops.
Is this the first time you're at the IBC in Amsterdam?
No, I've been coming since 2011.
So you like it in Amsterdam?
Oh, pretty good, although it's very hot today.
Do you see any opportunities here in Europe?
There are very many opportunities in Europe because almost everything in the technology world rotates around Europe. So, talking about opportunities, Amsterdam, Europe would be the place.
So what is your wish for the next 4 or 5 years? Maybe you can tell me something about your story, what you want to do?
In the next 4 or 5 years, I would love to have a place which we call home, because now I move from place to access these people, to train them. But when I have a place which we are believing God to purchase, we want to purchase a place and have a center, a training center where we empower them. We want to call it the Empowerment Center, Iris Mission Empowerment Center, where everyone will be coming and get training and get the skills and get their jobs and fight poverty, because that's who we are. We empower people to fight poverty through art, photography, and film.
That's a mission, isn't it?
That's a mission.
So Iris, can you tell me something more about this, so how it started?
Iris Mission, it's about visual. We are a team of visual creative professionals. What we do is everything visual we deal with. We deal with visual creative professionals, and as an artist, I started this by training myself. Then when I got the skills, I handed over the skills to other people who are, especially the people who are in my church, people who I could access. After that, when they got the skills, we convinced our head, the pastor, to start up a TV station. And that TV station was run by the very people who I trained. So that is how when I saw that things can happen, I said, no, we should not be greedy. We should push the skills to many other people. And this is how Irish Mission was born.
Is this TV station in Uganda and is it still working?
Oh, it is in Uganda and it's over satellite. It's called Channel 44 Television.
So everyone can see it online also?
Of course.
Can you tell me something about what this means, the satellite television? Because everyone in broadcast knows, but for people on YouTube?
Okay, satellite television, people can access this channel over satellite. Although the digits, because they shifted from one satellite to the other, I'm not so sure about the digits now because I resigned.
Yeah, but you're still working with this television broadcasting organization? Or?
Yes, I'm on an advisory role. Yes, I go advise because now I'm so much engrossed in making other people better.
So through Iris and training and masterclasses.
Yes, Iris Mission is the way to go.
So how many guys are involved now? How many guys did you train? Can you tell me something about a story of a boy or a guy who you trained, or maybe girls? Are you also training women?
Oh yeah, I train women, I train men, I train boys and girls. There's this young man who was from Mubende, way from the city of Kampala. He was paying for himself school fees, but there is a time he could not pay no more. What happened is a friend of him told him that there is an organization called Iris Mission Africa, and Iris Mission Africa was able to train him. When he heard about me, he came to me and he started staying with me because he did not know any relative in town, and so he had every livelihood, everything he had to have was from my home. I trained him. Now he's doing work. He got a job. He's making money. You can see a short clip of him. His name is Hillary on our website, www.irismovementafrica.org.
But you're talking about a mission, but also the movement. What is the difference between movement and mission?
Yes, we started out as Iris Movement Africa, but because of registration hiccups, our registration bureau could not register me as our organization as Iris Movement. Because there are several movements in Uganda, our government is the movement government. So it would be contradictory. So they asked us to get another name, and we chose Iris Mission Africa. So much as we chose Iris Mission Africa, our legal documents go for Iris Mission Africa, but we are yet to change the website to Iris Mission Africa. It's still Iris Movement Africa, but probably at the end of the year we'll have changed to Iris Mission, or probably have two websites running concurrently for the people.
Change is good.
Change is
make it better.
Change is very important.
I think you're also talking about people all around the world, so maybe Los Angeles, New York, putting journalists worldwide, empowering people.
Yes.
So how can they connect to you?
They can connect to me through our website. When they get to the website, they'll have all the information about us.
And can you tell me something about, is there a sponsorship, or is there an opportunity maybe to find a way to get this education?
Currently, we've been dealing with programs from our pockets, from our savings. But sponsorship is very, very important, because when you get sponsorship, you get to expand.
Education.
You educate more people, because we are looking at programs where people can come for 2 months, 3 months. That is after our project is, our empowerment center is done. But currently now we need to, for the programs to happen, we need to get funds to facilitate for the programs.
How about appointments with organizations in Europe to get these journalists working for these organizations for a while, as in voluntary work or these kind of things?
That would be a welcome, because we produce the professionals and they need to get work, because our basis is the whole emphasis, the whole reason why we are doing this training is to get people the skills and they find work and they fight poverty.
So actually you're opening their eyes, you help them to build skills and empower them, and you help them to support them to find work.
Yes, that is it.
Thank you very much for this interview.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.